Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a fall tag video, and this is going to be a collaboration with Ladies Who Collab on Facebook, and I encourage you to go check out their channels. I'll put their links in the description box if you want to see the products that they love for fall, but I have a list of 13 questions. I don't know why 13, that's kind of a weird number. But that's okay. The first question is, what is your favorite fall candle scent? So favorite fall candle scent, I'm not really big on smelling up the entire house. I do like the ones that taste that smell like baked goods though, like warm apple pie or something like that. Mostly I tend to stick to like clean, like fresh laundry, like clean linen scents, just because I like my house to smell clean. Nobody's gonna think I baked cookies every single day, but they might think I cleaned. So I don't know, I tend to be overpowered really easily by like strong smells, and I don't like that. So favorite fall candle scent, I guess I go with like warm apple pie, but I don't really need a fall candle. Favorite fall lip color, I'm actually really liking the one I have on right now. So it does have a gloss on top, but it's the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Lolita 2. On me it comes off more orangey red, orangey brown. I've seen it look different on different people's skin tones, so but I think it's really nice. It's something I can pair with a lot of different things. It's like not too dark, not too bright, and not too light. It just kind of goes with stuff. I just put a nice gloss on it because it does tend to be a little bit drying. But if I put a gloss on when I first apply it, I feel like it still lasts all day, but the glossiness makes it feel more comfortable all day. Even once the gloss is worn off, it's like the stain on my lips that's left when the gloss is worn off is more hydrating. I don't know. Favorite go-to eyeshadow palette for the fall. Now this one's hard because it really depends on what look I'm going for. As you guys know, I don't do the same look every day. I go through periods where I'm really into berries in the fall, like purples and burgundies and stuff like that. And then I go through looks like today where I'm very into like copper and oranges and warm browns. So if I had to pick one palette that I thought did a really good job of encompassing both, I would say it definitely goes to the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. So the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette has the orangey browns, the warm browns, but it also has the purples. So I'm able to create kind of both looks that I love. And honestly, it's just a really versatile palette. I can't believe that this little thing I have gotten so much use out of. I never would have thought, like, I thought it was cute and I knew that I would like the colors, but I did not realize that this would be one of my most reached for eyeshadow palettes, like in my entire collection. And I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so this one is definitely my favorite for fall. I think I'll be getting a lot of use out of it. My favorite clothing item in the fall is probably just jeans, because in Arizona it's over 100 degrees for over 100 days straight. So the idea of wearing jeans from like May to October, like, no way. Like, it is ridiculously hot outside, and then we get our monsoon season in like July, August, September, so it still rains a lot, so we got the little bit of humidity and then the high temperatures, and it's just too much for me. Like, I can't wear jeans, so I'm just excited when it cools off enough. Like today I'm filming this and it is October 16th and it's going to be 97 today. Like, when I can actually wear jeans and feel comfortable and not be like hating my life, I like it. So that's something. I know most people say like, oh, I love boots. It's like, I can't even wear boots. That's too hot. Even with jeans, like unless I could wear boots with my shorts. Well, boots that are like open-toed maybe? I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe for winter my answer will be different. My favorite Halloween movie is definitely Hocus Pocus. I've seen it a million times. I know it's like the stereotypical girl answer, but that's the truth. My favorite drink in the fall time. I've actually been really into peppermint tea lately, and I know that's like a Christmas thing, but peppermint tea's just been hitting the spot. I do like my pumpkin spice coffee creamer usually, but I ran out and I haven't repurchased, so let's see. Favorite nail color in the fall. Now, in general, I do paint my nails twice a week, so I just did May makeup, so I have makeup on my hand. I do paint my nails about twice a week for work, and in the fall time I tend to wear more dark colors. So rather than like my bright pinks and my reds and stuff, I tend to wear more like dark browns and dark burgundies. And I don't know why, it just feels right. Even when it's 95 outside, it definitely makes me feel more in the mood for fall. And I also like going towards an almost black shade around Halloween because you can get away with it. And I just think it looks really like sophisticated and chic and stuff. What is my favorite Thanksgiving food? Ooh, I love mashed potatoes. If mashed potatoes weren't like the most pain in the butt type of potato to make myself, I would make them like every week. But I guess twice baked potatoes are like even worse. But mashed potatoes, my husband doesn't eat them, so I don't make them myself. And when I go somewhere and they have good mashed potatoes, I'm like 3 servings of them, bring it on. Everything else, you know, I can get a dinner roll. I can get corn. I can get green beans anytime I want, you know. I don't really like sweet potatoes, that kind of stuff. So when I can get really good mashed potatoes, it's going down. Like, I'm going to have like 3 helpings of them. I also really like deviled eggs. I don't know if that's like a Thanksgiving food everywhere, but I love deviled eggs. What is my favorite football team? Well, I don't really have one myself, but my husband is a very hardcore Vikings fan. He's from Minnesota, so I guess I'm going to go with the Minnesota Vikings. Interesting fact, though, I am actually playing fantasy football in my husband's league with the family for my 2nd year in a row, and so I'm learning a little bit more about football. I never would have thought, you know, 3 or 4 years ago before I met him that I would be even remotely interested in football, but I find myself checking the fantasy football app on my phone like all the time to see how my certain players are doing. And haunted house or hayride? I am not a haunted house girl. I am not a ride girl either, but I think I can handle a hayride. If you guys watched my honeymoon like vacation vlog from the Mall of America like theme park, I cried on the rides. Like, I do not like rides. I do not even like being in the car with someone else while they're driving. I trust my husband, like I know he's a good driver, and so sometimes I literally cover my eyes in the car to keep from having a fight with him because I know that he's doing the best he can, and sometimes people just pull in front of you and I just panic, and what happens is I scream and then he panics and he grips the wheel and he slams on his brakes, and we could get hit from behind because he slams on his brakes because I screamed. And so what I end up doing literally is just covering my eyes. And I'm like, I trust you. Like, I know you're doing the best you can. I'm just going to cover my eyes and we're going to get there in one piece. I just have to believe that, and I can't look at what's going on. And I'm like, sometimes I think it makes it worse if you can't see what's in front of you, because then you're like really on a ride, right? But yeah, hayride for sure, as long as it's like slow paced. I'm the biggest old lady, big baby you've ever met about rides. Like, I don't even like the ones where they don't even strap you in. Like the ones where the little kids can go on. No, not for me. What was my last Halloween costume? My last Halloween costume was a superhero, Wonder Woman. My husband was Superman, and I did not really like it. So the year before that, we were cavemen, cave people, and that was really fun. I loved the costume. I loved my makeup. I did a tutorial on it. Last year, my costume didn't fit well. I didn't love my makeup. I felt really fat, and I mean, I know that's like stupid, but you know, if it ruins your day when you don't feel confident in your outfit. And it was too late for me to do anything about it. I ordered it online, so I wore it anyway, and it was just like falling off me, and I just didn't like it. And then this year I have a special Halloween costume planned, so I'm not going to reveal that, but it will be, I'll post it on my social media, and then you guys will probably see it shortly after in the video. I may even do a tutorial on it. What is my favorite fall blush color? So favorite fall blush, I tend to wear more darker lips, so on my cheeks I tend to wear a more neutral, nude colored blush in the fall. But I also, I don't know why, but I have 3 looks in the fall, okay? I have a super dark lip with like somewhat neutral eyes and a neutral blush, so that's one. And then I do a very warm eye look where I want a warm blush. That's like kind of what I have on now. And then the third one would be a berry toned eye where I have pulling the burgundies and the purples. And then I wear a slightly more plummy colored blush. So I'll just pick 3, but there are tons of blushes in my collection that I love for this time of year. Fall is a really fun time of year to do for makeup because you can still wear an orange lipstick if you feel like it. But now, like, wearing dark lips, just you feel like empowered, you know? So these 2 are for the nude colors. This is Tarte's Exposed and Benefits Dallas, and you can see they're very similar. NARS Madly, very neutral, very nude color. Love that. For a bit of a warmer cheek look for the fall, I like MAC's Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul. And this one is more of a slightly peachy toned, or the one I have on today, the Balm's Hot Mama, a shimmery peachy color. So my skin does tend to get a little bit drier in the fall, so I do like blushes with a little bit of a glow. And then I love berry blushes. This one is NARS Sin, and that really pulls in that berry lip too. I just really like it, but with a light hand. The Balm's In Stain Blush, this one is in Pinstripe, and it's that perfect purpley berry color too. And the last question on the tag is your favorite pie for the fall. I love pumpkin pie, but it can't be pumpkin pie like straight out of the oven, pumpkin pie room temperature, pumpkin pie warm. No. Pumpkin pie with whipped cream? No. My pumpkin pie has to be straight out of the refrigerator. It has to be really cold and not burnt around the edges, and then I'm down. Like, I'll take the entire pie with a fork and sit on the floor in front of the TV and eat it like the day after Thanksgiving. I love pumpkin pie, but I'm very picky about how I eat it. So like my immediate family knows that, so my dad will be like, oh, the pumpkin pie's in the fridge for you. And like if you go anywhere else to someone else's gathering and they have pumpkin pie, I usually pass because it's either room temperature or it's warm. And I'm like, no, it ruins it. I know I'm weird, but I like cold pumpkin pie. What can I say? So that is it for the fall tag with the ladies who collab on Facebook. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to go check out their channels that are linked down in the description box below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.